We've all been there. You go to start your car, and all you hear is that dreaded clicking noise, or worse, nothing at all. You wondered what may have happened until you checked the battery and discovered that it's totally flat. So, what's causing your battery to die? Let's go over the most common causes. The most obvious culprit is that your battery is simply old or worn out. Car batteries typically last between 3 to 5 years, depending on the brand, climate, and driving habits. Over time, the battery's capacity to hold a charge diminishes, making it more prone to dying. If your battery is nearing that age or you've already jumped it several times, it might be time to replace it. Keep an eye out for signs like slow engine cranking, dimming headlights, or the need to jump-start the car frequently. These are clear indicators that your battery is nearing the end of its life. Another common reason your battery keeps dying is a parasitic drain. This happens when something in your car continues to draw power from the battery even after the vehicle is turned off. It could be something simple like a dome light, glove box light, or even your radio that's not turning off. Or it could be a malfunctioning electrical component, like a faulty relay or a short circuit, that's constantly draining your battery. To identify a parasitic drain, you can either go to a mechanic or try disconnecting one of the battery terminals overnight. If the battery holds a charge, you'll know something is draining it while your car is off. A faulty alternator can drain the battery while the car is running. Signs of alternator issues include dimming headlights, electrical issues, and a battery warning light on your dashboard. If the alternator isn't supplying enough voltage, your battery can't stay charged. A quick check at your mechanic or even at home with a multimeter can determine whether your alternator is functioning correctly. If it's not putting out between 13.7 and 14.7 volts while the car is running, it's time to replace it. Another often overlooked reason your battery keeps dying is corroded or loose battery connections. If you notice a white, powdery substance on your battery terminals, that's corrosion. Clean the terminals with a mixture of baking soda and water to remove the buildup. Also, check to make sure the connections are tight and secure. Loose terminals can make it hard for your battery to receive or hold a charge. If you live in an area with harsh winters or blazing summers, your battery may be more prone to failure. To combat this, consider getting a battery that's rated for extreme conditions, or invest in a battery heater or insulator for cold climates. What to do if your battery keeps dying? Now that we've covered the common reasons why your car battery keeps dying, what should you do if you're experiencing this issue? First, check the age of your battery. If it's more than 3 to 5 years old, it might be time for a replacement. Next, inspect your battery terminals for corrosion and make sure the connections are tight. If everything checks out there, test the alternator and other parts of the charging system. If you're still having trouble, it might be time to consult a mechanic to check for parasitic drains or other more complex electrical issues. A professional can diagnose the problem and recommend a solution.